Are you ready to transform your social media captions into powerful tools that attract leads? In this episode, I'll share 4 must-have components for creating captions that don't just engage, they convert. If you've ever spent time crafting the perfect social media post only for it to fall flat, you're not alone. So many business owners feel the same frustration, but I'm here to help you change that. As a social media strategist, I've seen firsthand how small tweaks to your captions can lead to big results. By the end of this episode, you'll have the format to craft captions that get noticed and drive leads, along with a special tip to speed through that shortcut. Now it's showtime. Let's get started. Creating consistent, engaging social media content shouldn't feel like rocket science. I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs go from I don't know what to post to I've got this, using simple, easy to implement steps that make a big difference. I'm Maggie Carey, and welcome to the Painless Posting Podcast. In this first episode, we're diving into one of the most essential parts of any social media strategy: captions that convert. Captions can feel like one of the toughest parts of social media. How do you make just a few words compelling enough to generate leads? Today, I'm sharing my help process. It's a simple 4-step process that ensures your captions will get attention, connect with your audience, and guide them to take action. Each letter of help stands for a crucial element of an effective caption. Hook: explore the pain point, lay out the solution, and prompt the action. Whether you're a business owner or entrepreneur, this process will make your captions convert. The first step of the help process is the H, the hook. This is your attention grabber, the line that makes someone pause, even if they're mindlessly scrolling. A strong hook can be a question, a bold statement, or a curious thought that leaves your audience thinking, I want to read more. So, for example, I could say, are you spending countless hours on social media posts, but no one seems to notice? This type of question immediately addresses a common frustration. It invites your audience to think, yes, that is me, and it keeps them engaged for what comes next. Think about the iconic Got Milk campaign. Just 2 words forming a question. Got milk? It's simple, direct, and instantly engages you. It makes you stop and think, do I have milk? It's the power of a strong hook. It draws your audience in with minimal words, but maximum impact. So, now that you've got their attention with a strong hook, it's time to engage them. Grabbing attention is just the start. Next, we have to show them that we truly understand their struggles. Let's navigate to the second step of the help process. The second step of the help process is exploring the pain point. This is where you show empathy and understanding, letting your audience know you truly get their struggles. When you acknowledge their challenges, you're building trust. You're creating a connection that goes beyond just a product or service. So, for example, I could say, I know how frustrating it is to pour hours into creating social media content only to see a little engagement. It feels like all that effort just disappears into the void. This type of a statement shows your audience that you understand their pain. When they hear this, they think, finally, someone gets it. By connecting with their struggles, you're laying the groundwork for a meaningful relationship. You can think about brands that emphasize the problem before they offer a solution. For instance, Headspace, which is a meditation app. They often talk about how hard it is to shut off a busy mind. They recognize the struggle, making people feel seen and heard before offering a way forward. This approach resonates deeply with their audience because it starts with empathy. Now that we've acknowledged their pain, it's time to guide them to the solution. That's where the next step comes in. Let's move to the L in the help process, laying out the solution. You've got their attention with the hook. You've connected with them over the pain point. Now it's time to offer them value by showing them a way forward. This is where you provide practical, actionable steps that make their lives easier. For example, I could say, if you're struggling to come up with consistent content ideas, start creating a weekly theme. For example, dedicate Mondays to motivational quotes, Wednesdays to a tip related to your industry, Friday to highlight a customer success story. Now, when you break your solution into simple, achievable steps, it feels manageable for your audience. They start to think, I can actually do this, which builds confidence and keeps them coming back for more. Think about IKEA and their social media strategy. They often post practical, real-life applications of their products, like tips on maximizing storage in small spaces or organizing a cluttered home. These posts don't just showcase their products, offer solutions that followers can try themselves, empowering them to take action. With the solution in place, it's time to guide your audience to take action. And that brings us to our final step in the help process, the P, prompt the action. This is your call to action, the moment when you guide your audience towards what you want them to do next. A clear call to action, or a CTA, can turn simple engagement into a meaningful action. Whether it's a comment, a message, or even a purchase, how amazing would that be? So, for example, I could say, DM us for our social media master plan. It's packed with actionable steps to help you stay consistent and save time on content creation. That's a straightforward CTA. It keeps things simple and actionable without feeling salesy or pushy. And it makes it easy. They could just DM you. You could also say comment master plan. Easier you make it, the more likely they are to take action. Think about brands like Lululemon. They encourage engagement on their social media posts. They say things like, tag a friend who needs this in their life, or tell us your go-to workout routine in the comments. These CTAs feel like a natural extension of a conversation, which makes people more likely to respond. So remember, a well-crafted CTA doesn't just ask for interaction, it guides the audience to the next step in a way that feels effortless and genuine. And there you have it. That's the help process for crafting captions that convert, using a hook, exploring the pain point, laying out the solution, and prompting the action. You'll create captions that not only engage, but they drive results. So let's bring the help process together in a quick example of how it all flows into a single post. Imagine you're a business coach, the hook. Are you stuck at 6 figures and struggling to scale? Explore the pain point. I know how overwhelming it feels to work 12-hour days and still not see growth. Lay out the solution. The key to breaking through that plateau is refining your process. Start by automating your scheduling, delegating tasks, and focusing on high-impact strategies. And prompt the action. Want to learn more about scaling your business without burnout? Drop me a message or click the link in my bio to book a free strategy call. And it's as simple as that. Now, if you're ready for a super shortcut in your social media process, here's my secret. Leverage AI. I can help you create engaging captions that follow the help process, saving you time and ensuring your posts are structured for maximum impact and match your brand. Here is a prompt example you can use. Generate a social media caption about insert topic using the help framework. The caption should include a strong hook to grab the attention, explore a common pain point relevant to my target audience, lay out a solution in clear, actionable steps, and prompt the action with a simple CTA. Use emojis and trending hashtags. If you use a tool like ChatGPT, it may already know things like your tone, your target audience, your brand, etc. If not, add it to this prompt. You also may want to add a little bit of details to what the solution is that you want to focus on if you have more than one product or service. By using this prompt, you'll receive captions tailored to your audience and your brand tone. Following a proven structure that drives engagement, you can add your unique voice or make tweaks to make them feel more personalized. I always say that AI is a starting point, not the finish line. Embracing AI is the ultimate shortcut for busy entrepreneurs who want high quality content without spending hours crafting each post. Try it out and let AI help streamline your social media strategy. Here's something to help you take it even further: the Secrets to Stellar Social Media Guidebook. It's packed with insights and strategies that help build on what we've discussed, giving you a detailed breakdown of the help process. And it's designed to save you time and help you feel more confident in your social media strategy. Go to thehelpprocess.com and grab your copy of the Secrets to Stellar Social Media Guidebook. It's your key to simplifying social media and creating posts that drive real results. Again, that's thehelpprocess.com. Download it now and start creating stellar social media posts today.